fashion moves. Okay, so I gave him. I got house fries and then fried chicken with parmesan and garlic, and I got a ranch sauce in there and a Diet Coke. I have mastered an iced coffee at home that it's actually better than the ones in Starbucks. Do you like my little bear?
Wait, say that again. Okay. Hi, I'm Florence, and this is my third drink. Hi, I'm Olivia, and this is my third drink. Vlogging my night out, so say hey. She's a bit drunk.
So she's fucked. Why haven't you got to the club yet?
I'm not. I'm from
I'm not even drunk. This is from the rain. I'm going to fetch a Wingstop in my socks. Yeah. I got it. I got the goods. I got the goods. This is the makeup for the Flow concert I'm going to. I've gone for like a glowy type, like swan look. I really like it. I think it's cute. See you there.
Wingers opening hours.
Bought a bottle of wine for £33.
£3.95.
£33.95.
You have or I have?
Emily's already prepared for my YouTube video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Dad's
It's
huge
19
fucking
quid.
bit. We're not even gonna, so I'm like gonna just record from this end because I accidentally put like, I've got like a face tint and I decided to put like my skincare on beforehand and it's just gone wrong, so yeah. Yeah, today is Valentine's Day. We didn't really plan on presents, like I knew he was gonna get me some flowers, but got him a little something. It's similar to the one my nana got me. It's like this, but it says his name and then on the back of it, my little baby, because that's what I call him. Cringe. I've also baked him because he's like a big fiend for like sweet treats and stuff, so I've baked him like a big brownie slash cookie type cornflake mini egg cake. I don't know, I sort of made it up on the spot. It looks great and it tastes amazing, so. And he got a bonus, so yeah, not that that's an excuse for a man to treat his woman, but he's taking me to TK Maxx because he knows I love it. Yeah, and he's gonna spoil me there. And then later on we're gonna go for sushi and drinks, which I'm really excited for. I'm wearing red today because it's Valentine's Day. I got sent this bodysuit actually from, I think it was like a shapewear brand on TikTok, but I've got the black version. The black version is too big. This one's an extra small, but the black version I think is a small, so I think I'm gonna give it to either one of my friends or just sell it. But yeah, let's do my makeup. Girls that have curly hair will know, like, having curly hair, it's beautiful when you've done it and you've defined it and washed it and it looks stunning and you've scrunched it and stuff. but that's like a once every week type thing. Sometimes not even that for me anyway. Like, I get too busy, it's knotty. Half my hair is always in my brush. My hair grows crazy amounts, which is amazing, but the downside is it comes out like really quickly as well. So like, you brush it and it knots up and then you're ripping it out. But obviously because it grows so quickly, I'm not balding, fingers crossed. Hair, obviously my hair's really long now, but when, you know, I've got my curls in, it shrinks. Other than that, it is beautiful. Like, curly hair's stunning. It's just a lot of hard work, harder work than any other hair type, I think. I think afros actually are really hard to style, but yeah, it's just curly hair in general. It's not it. It's not it. I am gonna do like not necessarily a full face, but like just to cover my skin a bit. I've got a load of like breakout down here as well, so when I go to TK Maxx, there is a few things like I need. I buy my like coffee syrups from there, so I'm gonna get a caramel coffee syrup because I've run out. And then I also need to get a scrub. I love the tea tree scrubs and they usually have them, so I'm really hoping they haven't run out of stock. They usually stock up on Thursday. That's how much I love TK Maxx. I know when they restock, like, that's a bit weird. I need a scrub. I need some lip liners, not from TK Maxx though, but we're gonna go to like a shopping centre, so from like Boots or something. A lot of you have asked actually on my TikTok what foundation I use. I actually don't use a foundation. Like, I have done, I've got foundation and I used to, but then I found this lurking in my basket, my like old basket, what I used to use, and it's the Beauty Blur Skin Tone Optimizer Vita Liberata. But it's like, it looks orange when you put it on and then it like morphs into your skin, like the colour, but it's like a coverage, so it is like a foundation, but it's not quite as full as a foundation. Like, foundations for me anyway are quite cakey. I'm not a big fan of like cakey stuff. I like to look glowy and bronzed, and like, I've literally just come out of the sea pretty much. You know, it's natural to obviously have a breakout, but I don't, like, I am really insecure over spots and stuff, like, only because I literally grew up with acne, like, all my teenage years. Even now I've got scars on my back, but yeah, I had like really bad acne, and as much as I agree it's not as bad as your face, it hurt lying down, it hurt doing anything, putting clothes on, it felt horrid, and it was just always there. And then obviously when it started to clear up, I noticed obviously it was clearing up, but there was still acne scars. So when I get like spots on my face, maybe it's a bit PTSD, like I get really insecure over it. I'm all right with like pigmentation, sort of blemishes, like if you've got like one spot or whatever, but when I have a proper breakout, which is usually like tends to be down here or like up on my cheeks, which obviously I know is hormonal, it's just shit. I don't care what anybody says, like, it's genuinely horrid, and it makes your confidence, because I'd like to say that I'm a confident girl, and I've built that confidence, and yeah, when you get spots, it decreases your confidence like so much. My sister's got bad acne on her face as well. It's just genetic because my dad had it as well, but I think I got mine from my mum, because my mum was also acne prone. I wanted to get into like makeup modelling. I've done a bit of makeup modelling, but I really wanted to get into it, and then obviously the one thing that they sort of look for is really clear skin, and I don't have really clear skin. I've got blemishes and pores and other stuff. So, you know, maybe not. I could choose one product for the rest of my life, I'd honestly probably choose contour. Like, I love it. I love how it like snatches your face and makes you look like more bronzed. I wouldn't even say bronzed is the word though, because I actually prefer like a grey brown, so it looks more like a shadow rather than like makeup. I'm not a big fan of like orangey bronzers. That doesn't do anything for me. I say contour, I absolutely love lip liner. Like, I would just happily go out with just lip liner on my face, especially if I've got lashes on. Like, lashes and lip liner. Do you see how that foundation's literally morphed into my skin tone? Like, it's literally the exact same now. I feel like a different person when I've got straight hair, you know. This still hasn't covered my flipping fake tan, man. That's what I mean by this foundation though. Like, it's not a full coverage, it's not like an actual foundation, so I might have to put a little bit of foundation on my face. You can see the fake tan. Okay, so what I used to use was NARS. I've got a few shades in this, I actually don't know which one. We'll try this one. Oh god, no, it's way too light. At least it's covering this fake tan, man. Fake tan, it looks ridiculous. Really, all you need to do is put it on your cheekbone. Like, why am I putting it all over my face? Definitely no makeup artist, I'll tell you that. I mean, half of you wanted a flipping makeup tutorial, and I was like, really? Okay, that's so much better. I never used to use blush either, but I actually love blush now. I think it goes with my aesthetic. I think I'm a lot more, after getting in a relationship anyway, I'm a lot more relaxed and a lot more feminine. I'd say when I'm not in a relationship, I'm very dominant, very sort of alpha female. As like weird as that sounds. I was brought up by my dad, so it was very male dominated environment, which I don't think is a bad thing because I've got my wits about me. And unfortunately I have trust issues, which I don't think is bad in this world. A lot of you also ask what I do to my eyebrows. I actually don't do much. I literally use, always get it wrong, brow lift. Scrape it upwards, kind of like soap brows, but not soap brows. Press it down with my finger. I am quite lucky when it comes to my eyebrows because obviously I've got a lot of hair, all my hair's really dark. I don't need to tint or do anything like. Also, I just want to add that obviously me having curly hair, best believe my eyebrows go curly too. Which is really fucking annoying because when I don't do them and I can't be asked to do them, like can't be asked to put anything on, I'm literally walking out with curly eyebrows that intertwine with each other. Like, it's really embarrassing. I'm not saying I know everything about relationships because I don't. But what I do know is in my previous relationships, all I've had is a man say to me, oh, I prefer you without makeup. Like, can you not wear makeup? Can you not do this? Can you not do that? Can you not wear pins? Can you not straighten your hair? Can you not, like, just shit that makes me feel good. Like, and the partner I'm with now, all he ever says is, I like you with both. I like you with what makes you happy. Like, you with curly hair, you with straight hair, you with makeup, you without makeup, you looking like a rag doll, you looking sexy. Like, it's just nice to hear because when I do myself up, the one thing I don't want you to say is, you've just put all that effort in to look the way you look, but I prefer you when you look like a rag doll. Put all this effort in, and not necessarily just for you. I've done it for myself as well. Like, makeup makes me feel good. It makes me feel put together. Like, I feel like I can go wherever and I look put together, like I look good. Like I just said, I don't cover myself up. Like, I'm just, like, for example, my eyebrows, I'm not covering them up. I'm making them, you know, known. Just like my skin, like, I don't usually wear coverage foundation. It's just that sort of, like, it's like just like a little filter, like a little smooth filter or something. I'm just trying to sort of build that natural human-like features. For example, the blush, my cheeks don't really get rosy unless I'm like cold. Whether a woman does prefer like full coverage makeup or not, it's beautiful either way because she feels confident in herself. Like, surely that's all you want, for your partner to be confident and happy. This is what I don't get about some relationships. I'm like, not only that, but you also met her when she looked like that. You also met her when she was her confident self. She was going out, she looked amazing. You met her like that, and yet you want to change this in a relationship. It just screams insecure to me anyway. I'm just going to reapply it on my eyebrows because I think I've taken it off with that eyebrow stuff. Lip liner. This is why I needed a lip liner, because I've got this one and then that other one that I'll show you if I can find it. That's what we're working with. This is, I'm lining my lips with the e.l.f. I think it's Cocoa Brown or something. Dark cocoa. I don't overline my top lip. I do overline my bottom lip a little bit. And then I'm going in with the 760 90s nude or something. It's got a weird name. And I'm filling that in. Once that's been filled in, I'm going in with Airbrush lipstick in Nude Blur. And just do a little bit of that, not a lot. Starving, did you just hear that? That was my stomach. I don't think I'm going to do a liner. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see, we'll see. I've also seen a few comments about whether I use an eyelash serum. I actually never used to, and I'm not going to say this is because of the eyelash serum because I actually don't know. I have been using the UK lash. I got sent this ages ago. I thought I'd try it. I think it's been doing some work, but also I've been using eyelash extensions for about 3 years straight now. And I think this is the longest I've gone without them. Actually, no, that's a lie. In Marbella, I didn't have eyelash extensions, but yeah, in Marbella, my eyelashes were really, really long just because I wasn't damaging them at all. So I stopped using them in like October, November. I haven't used them since, and I kind of think that's what's making them sort of grow back to their sort of natural length. But I've seen like a thickness, like a thickness increase. So that could be down to the lash serum. I don't use it religiously. I use it like every few days. Obviously, some lash serums you've got like the ones that make your eyelids pink and stuff. It doesn't do any of that. But yeah, and then what I do to set my face is I like to go in with the powder underneath my eyes. I need a powder, man. Just to set the whole face. Go in with my Charlotte's Tilbury. I think it's, yeah, this one's just a normal setting spray. My friend's got the matte one, but I suppose I've got a bit of highlight on, so I need to take that off first. See, it's a lot easier to just remove once it's dry. I'm just gonna do like a little corner one. I think my issue is I never seem to make them look the same. Like each eye Like, this is cute, but I doubt I'll be able to replicate it on the other eye. That's cute. They're never the same, but that's what makes them beautiful. Down. Oh, oh, oh. So don't you bring me down today. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker because that one's like way thick and this one's not that thick. Which one do I actually prefer? I don't know. I don't care, and I'm not gonna even. Ugh. I'd be interested to see what you guys were thinking, like whether you were going, they are the same, and I'm a perfectionist, or sat laughing behind the camera because they are not the same whatsoever. They're not really the same, but obviously spray my face. Quick tip for this: don't just spray it all over. Do strokes down your face. It's so much easier. I'll show you. Just shake the bottle and then.
Oh wait, actually, yeah. A Zinger burger on its own and then a small popcorn chicken.
Okay. Hello? Huh? Hello?
Hello?
They can't see
They
you.
can see.
Oh.
Yeah, if they can.
There's no camera.
Oh yeah, shit.
Hello, hold on please.
Hi, can we get one Zinger burger
Anything else?
and then one popcorn chicken?
Which one large, one regular?
Huh?
Regular.
Which one large, one regular?
A regular, please.
Anything else?
It's ridiculous.
I can
It's
drive
ridiculous.
out of Utah. What is that song? I
Is
can
that
drive
Drake?
out of Utah.
Oh no, wait.
You know, you know.
You can't. Justin Bieber. Yeah. Taking so long because clearly orders like way too much.
This is you from last night. What did you order? You ordered
Two
two burgers, one bag of chicken wings, one bag of chicken tenders, 2 bags of fries, and then a fucking punnet of cheesy onion fries.
And chicken. Also, like, I actually think I'm an influencer and I need to taste test everything. Do you not do
Yeah,
that?
but you at least need to video it.
Yeah, but I just video it in my head. Try that one.
This one's mine.
Yeah, I think this one's mine.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
Okay. I can't tell. It's not that spicy, what the hell?
I'm gonna show you. Yeah,
Yeah, this one's mine.
this one's mine.
Right.
But everyone that has a smoke makes me want to smoke.
Right. The smoking breaks.
Yeah, but I think it's cool.
No, it's true.
I think
Also,
it looks cool.
I agree with that. But like, even like this girl that I was speaking to the other day, she said that at her job, she doesn't get breaks because she doesn't smoke. So it's like, that's another reason why people probably smoke, so they can take breaks.
I've never been fired.
I have.
I like when a guy's obsessed, but also has like,
Self-respect.
not necessarily that, more of like a life.
Yeah.
Like when they're busy,
Yeah, that's
like I think that's attractive because it's like, I know you're a motivated individual, I know you have a life, I know you can provide and take care of me and blah blah blah. Like one day I will be your number one priority, but for now
true. Yeah.
I want you to focus and build on your life. And then there's somebody who, like, for example, that doesn't turn me on because it's like,
What is he doing? Like,
what is he doing with his life? Like, it's like I just said, like, how are these people unemployed? Like, it's like, if you genuinely don't have anything, I don't even mean just being employed, I mean working on a business, going to uni, like, just doing something with your life.
Yeah.
No, basically, we went out and, where were we? We were on the bottom floor. We had literally like £10 to our name or something.
Yeah.
Very irresponsible, but Anyway, we went in. Do you remember when I hopped the gate and tried to get in for free? And the security guard got me and he was like, you were looking for guys to, you know, buy us drinks. And this one guy was like flirting with you. And he was like, he wasn't attractive whatsoever, but you know, the game's the game. You ended up saying something like, I'll have a tequila shot or something.
Yeah.
Just to get you drunk. And then like obviously he saw that it was both of us. And he made us half this tequila shot.
And he watched us drink it.
I think it was probably like £3, £2.
Yeah.
Like, what are the men of these like days doing? What are they doing to be, you know, so tight, or not even just tight? Like, what are they being paid? Clearly, they're not being paid.
No,
Like, why are men more feminine than?
instead you get men asking women for money nowadays.
No, literally.
Yeah, exactly. And on my birthday, we go to a restaurant, and I had the money to pay, obviously, but I was kind of expecting him to just pay.
Yeah.
Because like we're meant to be together or whatever. And what does he do? He says, "Can I send you the money for his part of the bill, right? And you just pay it." Meaning he wants me to pay. The woman knows it's my birthday. Like the woman serving us wants me to pay the bill, and he's gonna send me only for his half. Like I'm like, you may as well just pay for your own half yourself, because that's just embarrassing.
I went on this date with this guy after I came back from Marbella, because I was like, fuck it, like, you know, like, you know, we've been talking for a while. I was like kind of like no man, kind of put off by man. We'll try it. Anyway, date went great, like amazing. Towards the end, he was talking about not wanting to be in a relationship, and I was like, okay, so what the fuck are we doing then? And then he was like, I like to take things slow, and I like dating with intention.
Yeah.
Like, why am I dating if I'm not dating for intention? Like, I don't need a fucking friends with benefits. Like, I'm good. Anyway, then he starts talking about money. Do not,
Talk about money.
do not talk about money, especially on the first date. Especially about how broke you are. Like,
Maybe even just how much money you've got. Or like
yeah,
anything
even
to
if
do
you're
with
rich, don't fucking say anything.
It's such an ick. Like
It's
talking
such
about
an ick.
money.
Anyway, so I probably was down to my like last, I want to say like 250, 270 or something. I was being paid later that month, but like obviously like I was going on this date thinking he's asked me out, he's taken me out,
Did he
was,
choose the place?
he chose the place, he
Very
booked
cool.
the place, he was supporting my back, like
Yeah.
proper fucking good shit. So if I'm honest, I was a bit like, oh, you don't really want a relationship? That's like kind of like, you know, making me want to sort of chase you a bit. The guy, then I say to the guy, what about all these difficulties with money? I end up saying to the guy, I can pay when the bill comes, assuming he'll go, no, it's fine. And he goes, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, of course, I'll pay. But the bill was 140.